Welcome back to Shift Focus. Chennai's nightlife is getting better and better with every passing day. Sunday will no longer be your lazy day of the week, especially with Chipstead around. Sit back and tune in to a great Sunday Unplugged. The Taj Coromandel definitely entertained Chennai's music lovers at its new high-spirited bar, Chipstead. Live Martini was the big splash for the evening as they played great music right from the 50s till the 90s. Some of the favorite numbers were Baby I Love Your Way and the famous Stand By Me.
We are the Live Martini. We are here to entertain them. We play a lot of genres of music, ranging from 50s rock and roll to pop to jazz to country and some rock. A lot of classic rock. Live Martini was formed in 2000 as a college band, and then we progressed into pubs and a lot of other shows. So we enjoy playing these kind of stuff. We also have some of our own compositions and our own songs.
This 9-year-old band presented the visitors at Chipstead the most relaxing yet fun Sunday evening.
It's without live music and without live bands and without opportunities like this, bands in the city are going to go dry and Chennai is not going to have any more music. So yeah, I like to say that, and I do appreciate live music, bringing back the past, bringing back legends, and I'd also like to see a lot of originals over here, which I'm not seeing so far.
This is the first time actually I'm out and hearing this kind of music, so it's really nice. Yeah, it's good. I like indie music, I like all kind of music, so it's nice.
The music was definitely shaken, stirred well and perfect for the atmosphere at the Taj Coromandel.
As a drummer, I've been playing from the age of 5 and still playing. And basically I'm the resident DJ of Zara, and music is like everything to me, and I've been taking it very seriously right from young. So I come from a family of drummers too, right from my granddad to my dad, myself, my uncles, everybody. And playing with this band is something great because we do a lot of retro and classic rock and jazz and stuff. So it's like you can't say anything more about this band because we do our stuff.
Chipstead saw a great two-way street, a talented band that played to a splendid crowd. Sivagami Pettachi was the place for all you theatre lovers to be last Friday. You're now about to step into pre-independence India to savor the experience of a small town in South India called Malgudi. Check out this three-way friendship like no other. The Madras Players, India's oldest English theatre group, in association with Landing Stage, a youth theatre group in Chennai, recently presented a theatrical adaptation of R.K. Narayan's Swami and Friends.
Writing the dialogue was my big obstacle because I had nothing to draw from. Everything was like, I would just have to close my eyes and think, okay, so what would Rajan say at this point, or what would Mani say at this point, and then I would pen it down. Although R.K. Narayan is very adept with characterization. I mean, he draws out his characters so beautifully that sort of made it easier for me, I think, on many levels. And he also sort of created Malgudi so beautifully, the setting of Malgudi, that it was very easy for me to set a play in Malgudi. Definitely dialogue was my biggest obstacle because I think I would go so far as to say that a large portion of the dialogue is like original. It's not from the novel because he never uses lyric speech.
So what is the price of four? But sir, how do I know? How can I tell what that good Krishna?
Set in pre-1947 India, this was a story of a young lad named Swami and his escapades with his two close friends, Rajam and Mani. Chennai's theatre buffs loved the boyish innocence and charm of Swami in his little town of Malgudi.
This seems to be of great importance to you. But we should go to the market and find out Shiva!
Leaving out what has not been done so far or trying to do something different, rather speak about what I did. The first thing was when R.K. Narayan wrote Malgudi, for him it was fictional as well. But he did define it to a certain extent. So I think the first job in hand for me was to define and detail out Malgudi. Malgudi the place, Malgudi its people and their practices. So the place, the people and their practices, these three things when they come together, they kind of define the setting, the base, and that sets the kind of a background for all action that happens thereon. So,
are you a man? Are you a man? Which dog does it? Which dirty dog does it? Have you the courage to prove that you are a man? Have you the courage to prove that you are a man? I'll prove it right now. I'll prove it right now. Heard that shot?
So Rajam is this new boy who comes from Madras to Malgudi, thinks he can take away Swami, who is my best friend already. And it's all about how he is this rather negative force in the beginning, but slowly gels into this very nice three-way friendship thing.
How many miles can she run in 1 hour? I can bet I can run 5 miles in 2 minutes. I think it is 30 miles in 1 hour.
The most ingenious aspect was the use of 3 single-colored boxes tweaked around for every scene change that portrayed the perfect past India setting.
How many caps can you stitch in an entire year? But it does not say if it is a normal year or a leap year.
He never studies. He thinks he can even part the Sarayu River, and people just worship him a little bit too much. He just thinks he's all too powerful, all too great. But I, being a person who's come from Madras, I'm like, okay, fine, look guys, we are not supposed to be following him. See, I am the fellow from Madras. I've come. I can teach you what is cricket. I can tell you what is this. I can tell you what is that. Money can't. Types.
NCC. Jumping Stars. Malgudi Cricket Club. Jumping Stars. MCC. Jumping Stars. Suppose we have 2 names. No team has 2 names. I know a lot of teams which have 2 names. When I was in Madras, we had a cricket team which had 2 names. Cricket 11 and Ballers Cricket 11.
Favorite thing about this entire play is that, it's very seamless. It's been said time and again. The fact that there are no blackouts and it just, goes with the flow. There's never really a break in the flow. There's no blackout or anything of that sort. So I think that's very interesting.
Yes! We are the government police. How to catch humbugs like you? I'll shoot you if you disobey us. The culvert is weak. We can't allow you to go over it unless you show us the pass.
I love the way Swami was represented. He was perfect. Just like, it was like as if you were reading the book. And the whole, the way they threw their voice and spoke, it was awesome. The way they were jumping around. They did look like children in the end of the day. It was really, really good.
I think it was quite amazing, extremely well done. It was a very entertaining evening. What I enjoyed the most was that an entire novel had been projected as a play, and the adaptation was excellent. And they had maintained a lovely thread throughout.
With remarkable characterization and a wonderful sense of humor, this version of Narayan, Swami and Friends was a delight for both the young and old. How we miss writers like R.K. Narayan. His ability to weave a simple story combined with a unique sense of humor. Coming right up, the Ability Foundation's International Film Festival on Disability.